to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out. J Camp's favorite part of the show.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, Wednesday night.
Salute.
9:30, you know what's going down, man. Come on, let's be clear, man. Fresh out. Hey, man, we got the whole new situation set up, man. Salute to the team, man. Get us right. Come on, man. Hey, man, it's Wednesday, 9:30, fresh out. Hip-hop, you know what it is. Your mama grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? J Camp, Bebo P in the building, man. Episode 256. We going hard in the paint. J Camp, what's goody, man?
What's happening, man? What is happening?
Man,
Iceberg, Bebo
how's that
P.
week going, cuz? I see you got that what's that? Incredible Hulk background, cuz. That hypnotic with the hand, doc. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You got that Hulk smash back there.
Never that hypnotic with the Henny. I know what type of clubs you was going to.
Dog, straight. The A-Town stop.
Cheeks,
they had to do the
cheeks you
A-Town.
was rubbing on the club. Talking about some
Come on.
Right.
Hey, go ahead and get that hypnotic
Sean P.
special, doc. Sean P. Hey, man, salute. Hey, Bebo P was goody, cuz.
Hey, man,
on, man? What
feeling
you
good, feeling great, man. Feeling better than the cats who was hoping to go to Miami for spring break until they found out the beach is going to be shut down for them.
You can still get it cracking, you know what I'm saying? You just got to find
they're going to find a way.
You know
Iceberg, man, how you feeling, man? I see the new, as J Camp would say, your digs. Like, we see the new your digs out here. All right,
Hey,
all right.
man,
Well,
salute,
how you
man. We
feeling?
got to trim it down a little bit, man. Get y'all right for the spring. Got the spring bling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, tonight, man, hey, we got a dope show, man. We got talking about Stephen A. Smith with the joint. We're going to be talking about Nas. We're going to be talking about Brooklyn's finest. Schoolboy Q. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about OutKast, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a little dope show tonight, man. Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have a countdown in 3, 2, 1.
Mama! This is the Mama Bear in the building, man. What's going down, cut? Salute.
Salute to Mama Bear. Art Doll, Busy B
Man,
said
come
pushed it to the max. That was the maximum returns
Come on, man. Salute, man.
from Nas. Salute.
Hey, man.
Andre.
Here, man. Salute, man.
back.
Sponsored the show last week,
Yeah.
man. Salute, man.
Already.
Man,
Andre, what's
already.
happening?
Man, come on, man. Our brother.
Touch.
182.
Touch
Salute,
182.
Our
Peace.
brother
Hey,
in rhyme.
Yeah, the
What's
brother
going
around.
on,
Hey, man,
Touch?
also,
right.
too, man,
That's
scroll
right.
up, man. If you in the chat right now, scroll up.
Not
Check out
hold
the
up, but
pregame,
scroll
man,
up.
from Power 900. You know what I'm saying? Keep us
900,
right,
soon
you know
to
what I'm
be
saying?
Power 1 Pow Wow.
But
It's gonna
as
be
everybody's
Power
coming up
1
in
Power
here,
Wow soon. Never that slip each other.
man, we got to talk about our other brother, Stephen A. Simp.
Your brother.
Definitely your brother.
Man, first of all, this dude's from the Bronx. Eminem over Nas? And you on TV every day talking about basketball? Come on, son. Hold up, man. Let's play this real quick, man. Hold up.
Versus Eminem.
Now this is not right.
Yo, upper management.
I think
Now,
Eminem
hold on, let's be
is
clear.
one of the greatest ever.
Hold on, let's be clear. He got a top 5 list of Nas records, so he's a Nas fan. Let's be clear. He ain't crazy, but let's run it back.
We have Nas versus Eminem.
And shout out to, what's that, Bebo P's ex-girlfriend. Salute, man, up in there at the top, dog, with the Wiggins.
We have Nas versus Eminem.
Now this is not right.
Yo, upper management.
I think Eminem is one of the greatest ever. I also think Nas is one of the greatest ever.
Okay.
And Nas's lyrics are off the chain, but it requires more street knowledge and more, and just more of a comprehension of the verbiage to really dissect. As
Stop.
Stop the cap.
If you a fan of Stephen A. Simp, smack yourself. J Camp, Bebo P in the chat. can you justify him saying this? Or is he just way off? Are we just being non-stands and we not giving the almighty God from Detroit, Eminem, even a glimpse of hope of being over the God MC?
Well, I definitely. Well, first of all, we know he's wrong, but his reasoning behind his thoughts on that was because you need comprehension, because you have to be street knowledge. Like come on, man. Like I don't even. That's MCing. Stephen A. Smith needs to stick to his day job. Like, stick to talking about sports. You're really not that good at that, but at least that's your lane, though. Like, stick to that. Like, stay out this hip-hop circles, bro. Like, no. Don't do that. Like, that was ridiculous, man. I mean, why do you need to go to church in the streets in order to comprehend?
Come on. You need a college degree to listen to Nas.
When he got joints cool like with it, you know what I mean? Sly Fox, NIGGR. You know, I mean, you can go down the list, man. Like it's conscious, but it's also it's storytelling. I mean, it's a multitude of every art of hip hop that we think of, the poetry, the bars. I mean, Nas has it all, man. He's the most well-rounded MC on wax with the pen that we've ever had. He might be number one as far as like just everything that he touches, the poetry, the street tales, the bars. Like, dude has no weakness in his pen.
Facts.
But Stephen A. Simp though, stay in your lane, bro. Like stick to what got you there. Stick to your blueprint. Stay out of hip hop, please.
Hey man, first of all, just real quick, man, before BOP goes in the chat, what y'all thinking real quick, but we gotta salute Andre in the building, Leroy Green's up in here, and our brother, man, Miss B, sis is up in here, salute, man.
Salute, Leroy.
So Maddox up here, I need Maddox. And come on, man, you know what it is. You know how it goes down. Hey, and real quick, man, Andre started off show sponsor with the $10.
Appreciate you, man.
I got money.
With the salute.
Come
Man,
on,
appreciate
with a salute,
you.
man. Salute to Andre, man. We got him a
Andre.
girlfriend now. He owe us some bread, you know what I'm saying? He coming, spin the block now. You know, he got a little shorty wop, you know, no BBL. BOP, though.
Yeah.
I think Miss LB said it, Doc. The straight toboggan with the big forehead. It's just talking about sports. Again, why is he going on all these podcasts, man, with the way back? And salute to Stephen A. But should he stop the hip hop talk though? Yeah.
Shannon Sharp been cooking him on his own show and his own platform. So Stephen A. trying to hit that circuit because he know that Shannon about to get his gig. So, well, go ahead,
man. With that green outfit, like a little sweet Ninja Turtle on board. That saucy Ninja Turtle coming out the van. Yeah,
hated it.
Here with my purse on. You know what I'm saying?
Hated it.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Boot, scoot, boogie.
Man.
BOP though, what's your thoughts on Stephen A. Snitch? Talking about not Eminem over Nas, the blasphemy, like Busy B said.
That's not even a close comparison. Nas takes the cake without even before you can blink an eye. I mean, the just closing your eyes and picking one classic album of Nas respectfully destroys any Eminem album that he's put out. And yeah, Eminem's had some notable albums like his first two or whatever, but they don't supersede Illmatic. They don't supersede Stillmatic. They don't supersede It Was Written. Magic 3, KD 3. I mean, you name it, really. I mean, the list just goes on and on. But, everybody has their opinion, and we respect that. At the same time, like you guys are saying, as well as Miss LB, he needs to stick to sports. And why we see him doing what he's doing and saying what he's saying is because he sees the nightcaps. He sees, you have your platforms like a nightcap. You have your It Is What It Is. You have your Fresh Outs, who has a foundation of what they primarily talk about, but we can branch out as Fresh Out, you know, with our foundation being hip hop, we can go out and talk about a Beyonce. We could talk about a George Floyd situation. You know, Nightcap. Their foundation is sports as well as it is what it is, but they can talk about a trending topic. They can talk about their time in the music industry and, you know, anything out here and still make it work. Stephen A. Smith, on the other hand, he's just more of his talent is more niched towards sports, and his what's his main thing in addition to which that you know, sometimes false animation that he does or whatever, you know, I think he sees the writing on the wall is what I'm trying to say.
What is
he see the writing on the wall.
You gotta salute him for the chess move that he did, trying to get or basically getting Unc over there to ESPN and getting him off that FS1 with the coon, not even the coon joint. I'm talking about Stephen A. Shit, not the coon joint, but Massa, dog. You know what I'm saying? Skill. That skip move, you know what I'm saying? They got him over here getting paid. So salute to Unc, man. Even though he got the tight shirt on and bull, looking extra saucy. But again, I think you're right though. Stephen A's been doing too much, man. He's trying to stay relevant in the culture, and it's almost like no Jay-Z slander tonight, but it's almost like when Dipset was taking over New York with the NBA logo jackets and going crazy with the Timbs and all that, and Jay was trying to wear the button-ups with the big Yankees. Nobody wanted to wear that bull. They wanted to be the youngins. So sometimes, man, it's cool for the youngins do their thing, man, and go off and go crazy. I think you need to stay in your lane sometime, and Stephen A. snitch. Need to stay in his lane with this one, man, but what's your final thoughts, Jay Camp, though?
I mean, like we've all said,
up
man.
In here too. Salute, Cup.
Yeah, Andrew,
right.
Stephen A's out of touch.
And
his hairline's out of touch, too.
Man. Salute Andrew, and salute to our brother, man, real quick.
Man.
You know, come on, man.
Devon was good.
Up in here, man. Piece of the
Stephen A. with that Klingon hairline. Go ahead, though.
Come on.
Facts. Nah, man, I mean, obviously he's out of touch. And again,
his hairline is too.
Touch. 182. You know, pause on that.
That Klingon, that Worf hairline.
He got the Worf, man, but that dude needs to stick to debate talk shows. That is what gets him paid, and we salute you, Stephen A., but stay out of hip hop. Just stay in your lane,
man.
Bro.
You can come on Fresh Out, maybe talk so we can educate you a little bit, but man, stay off them other joints, man. With
When we talking hip hop, stay out the left lane. Get all the way over in that slow lane, fam.
Right.
Stay in that.
Facts, J Camp. And Wagwan the Madness.
Wagwan.
Man's in here, our brother. Salute, man. What's goody, cuz? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate you still
going hard
tuning
to
in.
pay
I
too,
appreciate you
saying,
always,
Steve is a
man.
clown, man. Always selling out, man. But quick to say he's pro-black.
Facts.
Far from
tonight
it.
already. Coming in hot. Come on, man. Salute the man up in here, man, too. 900 saying, to be fair, Steven did do radio with Miss Jones back in the day. Okay, all right. We see you. But that was back in the day, though.
Like his hairline.
That was
Like his hairline, man. Busy B saying, yeah, the M is, to say M is more consistent is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy.
Skip Shayless.
Andre said later on in the show, basically he said Hov was the greatest. I mean, we could do that, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Bebo P. Worf.
That Worf. Y'all see that Worf hairline? Y'all see it right there? See all
so
it is right there.
dog. Come on, man.
That planet of
Queen
Kronos.
Anna's up in here. Oh, we gonna have a good show. Queen Anna up in here.
Queen
Salute.
Anna, what's good?
Salute, cut.
What is going on?
D Gibbs in here too,
D
man.
Gibbs, what's happening?
Man, what's going on?
Peace.
So Maddox saying Dame Jazz is gonna have words of what Stout has said in the interview for sure. Hey man, salute to Uncle Shay for getting an interview with Steve Stout.
That's major. The commissioner.
In the whip too, and took him over to the spots and to the buildings. Had Nas on the FaceTime. That's a good look, man. Salute to man. I'm gonna definitely check that one out, man. Salute. Come on, man. All right, OG, man.
Speaking
Jack
of
Lane
Worf,
in here.
there's
You know
the
it's gonna
petty
get
king
messy,
on that
dog.
tip.
You know when Jack come in here, salute.
What's good,
And if
Jack
you're not
Lane?
following Jack on Twitter, man, he got Twitter. The Twitter street's going crazy. Always follow
Indeed.
Jack Lane. That's our people, man. Let's be clear.
Alright.
Stephen A. Smith. You gotta go, man. Even the stuff that he talked about with Allen Iverson was off color, off pudding, man. Let's be clear.
Stephen A. Wharf.
Yeah, man. Turn the music off for this. This is legendary. Shout out Mike D and Coop, man. Atlanta, man. Come on, man. Atlanta, stand up. If you're from Atlanta, man, put in chat, man. You know what I'm saying? If you in Atlanta, watch your car windows and bull. And don't drive no Kia. You might get robbed. But we got to talk about Andre 3000 and Big Boy reuniting? You know where we gonna go with this. I'm gonna play a clip real quick, man, just for shit. You got them BOP glasses on.
Remember that Flutie Who?
Flutie Who? Hey, man. First of all, man, they met at the Flute tour stop. You know what I'm saying? They was up in there going heavy in the paint. We saw Cool Joe, the Dungeon family was repping hard. You know what I'm saying? It was a good look, man. Really, real good look for Atlanta hip hop, man. To see them two in the same room. They ain't performed together in 7 years, bro. 7. B.O.P.'s uncle back there with that little scarf and bull. What's you guys' thoughts, man, on the reunion of, to me, the greatest MCs ever come out of Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? We talking about consistency, man. Like, them dropping Southern Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music all the way to the double album that won them Album of the Year for the Grammy joint. Will we ever hear another album from this dynamic duo? J Camp, B.O.P. in the chat.
Man. Again, you know, I don't like to say never. You know, because there's always a possibility. You know, a lot of times money talks. The right opportunity talks. You know, I mean, with 3 Stacks Empire Jeff, what's good, man?
Salute.
Empire Jeff be talking my language when it comes to them Lakers too, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'll be tapping in a lot. I will say though, you know, you never know what side of the bed 3 Stacks is gonna wake up on. You know, he's on there Flutie Who one time, and then he just had a recent interview where he's talking about, you know, he wouldn't mind getting back in the booth. So it's really up to 3 Stacks though. I you know, I mean, Big Boy's good. He's still doing his thing. So, but I'm gonna never say no. I think the possibility is always gonna be there. B.O.P. I mean, they brothers at the end of the day, and
yeah,
again, it's the right. You know, the timing ain't right, but if the opportunity is there for both of them, and again, that check is nice. They might make it happen. I can see them touring before they put out an album, though. In my personal opinion,
that'd be a nice look, though.
I can see them
get
touring.
a little Flutie swag, and then you can get the little rap joint. And he recently said that he wanted to get back to rapping. He missing it in boo. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know, Erykah Badu finally putting the cheeks out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can get back to rapping. You know what I'm saying? And man said that Flutie Who, J Camp. And first of all, before you go in, B.O.P., man, salute to our brother, man, Night, man. What's good, my G?
Yeah, what's happening?
You know what I'm saying? But this thing, before you go in, B.O.P., we pretty much getting no's. Andre said no. Busy B said no. And Leroy, you know, he said
Green
no.
said
Nada. What you thinking of B.O.P.?
I think that if the circumstances were beneficial for both parties, you know, especially 3 Stacks, anything's possible. So my answer is synonymous to J Camp. In fact, well, let me go here. To be fair, hip hop consumers have seen Big Boy and Andre 3000 together in pictures or video segments every blue moon. in order to really support one another with whatever they got going on, or maybe something that their kids have going on, since the two hip hop legends are family when it's all said and done. At the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if 3 Stacks does and has been recognizing and giving some second thought to the criticisms of his instrumental nature sounding flute album that nobody asked for, really.
Facts.
So think about it. He goes from not wanting to rap anymore because he's in his late 40s, and he confirmed that he felt disconnected from rap and doesn't engage on a daily basis. He said that on CBS Mornings with Anthony Mason and a few other news outlets. So he goes from talking about that to, like J Camp said, recently relishing a challenge to make a fire rap album. And now we see 3 Stacks with Big Boy and the Dungeon family, or at least some of them. So what we're seeing, at least from the outside looking in, it looks like a progression, an eased progression back into the fold of possibly a reconnection of OutKast and maybe a solo album. But he needs to do a solo album with rap, with bars, in addition to an OutKast album. That would really be some dope stuff.
So you saying not only the OutKast, basically if you was A&R in the cat, you know what I'm saying, you would say, hey, man, we need a EP,
Absolutely.
LP, but we definitely need the OutKast joint too. Do you agree, Jay Camper, though? Because again, Nightmare saying that the touring would be dope.
It would.
Definitely, definitely if the tour led them to Indiana. Salute.
I wonder why he said that.
Man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? But do you agree, though, Jay Camper?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I mean,
dang, Busy B.
Damn, Busy B.
Dang.
I mean,
Ghosted?
there's a lot. Again, there's a lot of different ways that you can chop this one, but I mean, overall, I pretty much do agree with that. I need to check that out too, Jack. It's on my list. I need to do the needful.
We just talking about that Sky Zoo, that Ransom's coming out Friday.
Yep.
The Crime Apple just dropped some, man. A lot of good music. You got to dig though. You know what I'm saying? Go to our social media, man. We'll get you right. But again, but keep going, Jay.
He got with the family though. I was just saying he got with the Dungeon family, man.
Yeah, that's a dope look.
When you and they all still torn, they all still motivated. You know, when you connecting with them dudes who still got the itch, iron does
Still
sharpen
got that
iron
itch.
at times. They got that itch. Iron sharpens iron every time.
Yeah.
And again, man, when you vibing, you get back with the homies. Again, you never know, man. I'm not saying it's gonna be next year. Not saying it's gonna be this year. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. But for me, I can definitely see them touring again.
Andre's basically saying though,
At least doing a one of those big festivals. At least doing like a festival.
yeah, I see him doing big festival. I would love to see them dudes bring a festival like an OutKast festival. You know what I'm saying?
That would be dope. Similar to
Piedmont
the
Park.
Roots
You know what I'm
picnic.
saying? A park down in Atlanta, man, get crazy, man, and do what basically
Questlove.
Questlove about creating the choir road with nothing underneath it and bull. Questlove.
Nah, bro.
What Quest is basically doing up there, bring it down to Atlanta and basically do a Dungeon Family week, you know, or like a weekend. You know what I'm saying?
That would
Bring
be
back
dope.
Cool Breeze, you know what I'm saying? Bring back everybody and just go crazy. It's a win for everybody's family because again, you guys said a family. So everybody's not eating like Big Boy and OutKast, or Big Boy and Andre. So again, that brings money back to all the fam. All the producers is winning. They can go see the little the Dungeon Family house and bull, gives more money. You know what I'm saying? So again, I think it'd be big for Atlanta, man. Anytime you see these dudes together, it's almost like seeing Jay and Nas, man. The money is going to basically come through. Let's be clear. It's always good for hip hop, man. If Big Boy and Andre are doing something, let's be clear. And again, salute to our brother, man. Infamous. in here, baby.
Infamous.
First of all, Babyface.
Sharp flute,
dog. What's goody? He's saying that iron sharpened flute, though.
Oh, man. Infamous is wild for that one.
What's you guys' last thoughts on this, though, man? Nightmare is saying that Coachella, I can see that, but again, I'd love to see them do their own thing. I know it's hard to do a festival, But I love to see them bring something to Atlanta, man. What's your last thoughts, J. Camp, BOP in the chat on this one?
Ooh, yeah, you said it. I mean, I would love for them to bring something to Atlanta too. Kind of where it all began, where it all started from, and it would be big for Atlanta too. I mean, that would be big for hip hop in general, but definitely in Atlanta, I can only imagine what that buzz would be like, especially if 3 Stacks came back outside to rap in Atlanta.
Come on,
Man.
Come on, man. That would be out the
It'd
chain,
be
bro.
OV.
I may have to slide to Atlanta for that one. You know what I'm saying?
don't rent a car though.
No.
Queen Anna said it'd be amazing. She's in ATL, man. Salute.
Yes, indeed. Salute, Queen Anna.
BOP, what's your final thoughts on this though?
Well, let's hope that what we're seeing is going to be confirmed with an actual OutKast album and or an Andre 3000 hip hop album. I mean, or a tour. You know, let's hope that the lead up to what we're seeing actually comes into fruition of what we've been asking and needing of a 3 Stacks within the hip hop community. Nightmare said Rock the Bells headlining OutKast, co-starring Dungeon Family. That would be dope, man. Real dope.
It would be.
Touch 182 said 3 Stacks was rapping about bombs over Baghdad, but can't find anything to rap about in the last 10 years. Ooh, think you might be onto something, bruh.
Touch got that cool phone early.
Yeah, you got the cool phone early, man. I agree with everything you guys are saying, man. Again, first of all, Busy B, man, I see you in the booth, dog. If you rap, man, DM us some work, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Send us
Salute to
something.
Busy B,
Absolutely.
Man. If
DM
anybody
us
got
some
bars, man, send us some new stuff, man. We need some new stuff, man.
Come
Send
on
us some
now.
stuff, man, so we can promote it, man. Again, we're
Already.
trying to get everybody paid in here. Same thing with Big Boy and Andre, man. I think, again, man, it'd be dope. I think Nightmare's probably saying it right, man. Coachella, Rock the Bells, the dude can still do the flute situation, you know what I'm saying? Come through and just do some classic OutKast stuff, get the bread up. But again, I think the big mother, I think
Hip
the
Hop 50 concert. Ooh,
yeah. Almost do the
picnic.
same thing Nas did, man. Bring everybody, but basically bring that whole show, most of that show down to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You know, Coop gonna love it. Coop gonna be out there going crazy, dog, with the vodka and cranberry. Or I think he drink that hypnotic with the Henny too. But I think Atlanta be buzzing and they need it.
That's some Glorilla type shorties to be on the vodka and cranberry.
with the nip slip and all that too.
Glow.
Dog. Come on, yeah, straight nip slip. But again, man, we're excited anytime you
Mini
see
Nippleton.
Andre. Yeah, come on, man. Glow Nippleton, dog. So anytime you see Andre and him together, man, it's something big again, man. If you just tapping in with us, man, Andre and them coming through, man.
salute.
It was heavy in Atlanta this weekend. They had the whole crew out, man. It was dope, man. Again, like I said, it's just dope to see Andre and the fam together, man. Again, these dudes have been out there, and your little cousin too, man. Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying? Having him out there too, man. It was
Come
so
on
dope,
now.
man, to see
Man,
them
salute
cats,
to the-
man.
to the
We
Goody
need,
Mob.
man, real talk. We need the Dungeon Family tour. Grab your ticket, come get with it. ATL Express. Come on, man. We need that. We need that
Come on,
Express,
now,
man. That
Iceberg.
Dungeon Family Express. ATL Express. Come on, man. Come on, man. Touch coming through with the money.
Hey,
Dog.
come
put out
on
the money
now,
for
Touch.
P, man. Salute,
Come
man.
on,
Show sponsor,
brother.
man, with the $5
Appreciate
holla.
that.
Man, come on. Man, Touch being messy today. He said that
dang.
Benny died.
Dang.
Is he on any festivals yet? And how's that Def Jam deal going?
Dang, he 2 times as petty in one post.
I slapped him. Damn, Touch.
Dang. Man.
What? And this
Somebody
thing,
must have
Touch.
pissed Touched off today.
Yeah,
man.
he
Touch
did.
He's on.
He bought the vinyl, didn't get it. It ain't in the mail yet. Dog. Damn, Touch.
Dang.
This is the thing, though. This is what we're going to be talking about, too, man. Of course, this is the thing we're going to be talking about for 2024. The replay value of the music. So that's great that people are coming out with albums on this other stuff. What's the replay value, though? That's what we're going to be talking about today, too. But salute to Touch, man. And again, is anybody still playing that Benny joint, though? Not the Braun record though. All the other stuff. So, but salute to Benny. I think he's gonna come back on the next one though. And salute to Touch for the bread.
Salute, bro.
Come on, man. And salute to OutKast, man. You know, we OutKast fans over here, man. We want to see them always win.
Already.
Absolutely.
Turn the music off.
Uh-oh.
Cardi B? Dropping a freestyle that was written by somebody else? Nasty work. So Cardi B drops a single, man. You know, first of all, Cardi B can rap. She just can't write. So she drops a record, dog. Look at, first of all, what's that monkey on Powerpuff Girls, and he be riding with that girl with the Suzy Q hair and boo. There's a monkey, and it's a superhero monkey, and there's a girl that's with him, like Q or something.
I know. Mama
it's on
Bear
Powerpuff Girls, and it's a monkey that turned into a
Mojo?
superhero.
Was it
Not
Mojo?
Mojo Jojo. It's the girl that be with the monkey.
Oh, the girl.
Yeah, it's a superhero, man. Probably 900 know what I'm talking about. Nah, not Mojo. Yeah, y'all in there, Mojo Jojo. It ain't Mojo Jojo. It's that monkey
Mama
that turned into a
Bear probably know,
superhero,
too.
and there's a girl with it.
Oh, shoot.
Come on, man. Powerpuff Girls. Come on, y'all. Where the girls at? Y'all supposed to know this stuff. Powerpuff Girl monkey that turned into a superhero. Oh, man, y'all supposed to know this joint, man. Y'all messing me up. Man, anyway, man, we gonna find on the run back. But there's a monkey though.
We know what Iceberg's favorite cartoon was growing up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man, come on, man. You gotta rock with the Powerpuff Girls monkey. It was they pet, and it turned into a little joint though.
Look,
but it
you
wasn't
gotta
Mojo
Google it
Jojo.
now.
Long story short, oh yeah, here you go. What is it?
Wukong.
Nah, I guess it's just called Monkey. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, that.
Nah.
Yeah, Monkey and Agent Honeydew. Come on, man. Yeah. Shorty, like, basic. Oh, that's your laboratory? Okay, yeah, they on both of them. So, Shorty looked like the little honeydew joint, man. Like, what's going on? Like, she got the little weirdo haircut and bull. Yeah, she looked like Agent Honeydew. Y'all look it up, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about when y'all look it up. But this is what she dropped, and I want to say this is a sample from Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me play it real quick, just so y'all get a taste of the bars that she didn't write. Oh man, I gotta
Balls
get
on
the
that taste
part of the
line too.
You're right.
Taste.
Bad bitch, red lips, let me show you. White toes, eating yellow tail like a noble. Keep a hater obsessed in my comments, having a dick sucking contest.
A D sucking contest?
That just, come on, man.
So it's like, come on, man, like,
You right
and
there
then
for
let's
us,
be
Bebo
clear. What's that?
I asked Bebo P if he wrote that for.
Wow.
That D
Right.
sucking contest. I said,
D
okay,
sucking
Bebo.
contest? Like, come on, man, like,
Bebo's like, say this.
hey, say this in the booth and
Stop.
Why
Stop.
don't you say it just like this?
just
You know
like
how-
that, man. Take it.
like when Biggie was working with Kim, you say it just.
Yeah, you look so good. I suck on your daddies. So
Stop.
she drops a joint, man. Weak sauce, and this is the thing. We it's not a personal attack on Cardi. We know she got charisma. She's great. She's dope. But I think, man, she really needs to take over her career and not do all this extra goofy little, this bull, man. Like, and then the other thing, hold on, man. Who looked crazier with the cosmetic surgery, man? Real talk. Her or Venus Williams?
You talking about
Serena
Williams?
Yeah, who look
Yeah.
crazier? Serena or Cardi with the we ain't gotta even play. Look at her, man. That dude, she don't even look the same. Who look crazier? But long story short, she comes out with this weak sauce called freestyle, but it's not a freestyle.
Right.
And it's not written by you.
Nope.
So Joe Budden comes in and he kind of says what we've been thinking for a while, man. Hold up, man. Let me play this joint, man, from your uncle, man.
How you just
Hold up, man. Let me get back to the joint.
This stuff. Sometimes a few years ahead with this stuff.
when you say over?
Why do you say that?
Nigga, you just said it was
The girl rapper wave is finito.
How you just changed? You just said a couple of weeks ago that it was lit.
I wouldn't waste.
No, I said the cream rises to the top. So Lotto shall remain.
Hold on. He says Lotto is dope. Y'all agree with that one? In the chat, do y'all agree with oh my God, Devon says she looked like Marilyn Manson.
Dang. She ooh, wow.
Dang, Devon. That bird box, dog. Stay blind with the bird box. Man. Do y'all agree with Lotto being up there?
As far as an artist that's going to remain?
Yeah.
Didn't she say that she almost stopped rapping because ain't nobody buying her music?
That's damn near all of them. He also said that.
Well, Flo Milli shall remain.
Flo Milli's decent. I like Flo Milli.
Got it.
Rhapsody will always be there, but she wasn't really a part of it.
So Maddox said
But all of that, go find a girl, send her to Columbia, get it done, put her in the studio with fucking Mike Will or any one of them niggas. All of that, planting the girl in the scene, getting the record, and it taking off. That wave is over. I think labels are looking at it like very few of y'all are selling records. It's too much work to get your coin back. We got to go do brand deals all over the world with y'all. Y'all are expensive. Some of y'all are annoying. And none of these records are working.
But
none of these records are working.
Do y'all agree with Joe Budden? J Can't Be with P in the chat. Is the girl wave, rapper wave over?
Certainly in a decline, that's for sure. Definitely not as viral as what it was, 2, 3, 4 years ago. So there's elements of truth to what he's saying. I mean, I think people are now realizing when you can only recycle the same tunes for so long, you can only recycle the same talking points for so long, where it stops hitting. And now they're just remaking like songs from like the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, let's take Slob on My Knob and then turn it into a girl anthem.
Turn it into a girl anthem. Like there's not a lot of originality in commercial hip hop nowadays anyway, but there's really not with that faction of hip hop, with the pop drop and lock it sector
Pop, drop, and lock it.
of hip hop. There's just not a lot of variety. There's, you know what I'm saying? Like they not feeding you a plate. You know what I'm saying? You getting the same half turkey leg every single time. Bebo P, you go to that Indiana State Fair. You get
Let me
half
get one turkey leg
every
extra
single
fried.
time, man.
Right.
Like, come on, bro.
Right.
Like this ain't a real turkey leg. You gave me a chicken leg. That's basically what they giving you right now, man. The people ain't getting fed by that no more. So I wouldn't say it's all the way over. It's not a done deal. I mean, because Nicki Minaj still selling out arenas. You know what I'm saying? She's still doing well. So I wouldn't say that it's gone forever, but I think you about to see that Bruce Wayne ninja smoke here soon, Bebo P. Just about to throw it down and we ain't gonna see him no more.
Straight smoke.
The Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul.
Swag.
The League of Shadows or League of Assassins or whatever.
Come on.
Oh, man.
But again, man saying today's remix and sample of the 90s, early 2000 music is mostly trash.
It's all trash.
It is.
It's
just
super
garbage.
trash. And again, salute to Jack.
terrible.
Jack saying, man, we got Shay Noir, we got Rhapsody. We got a few little chicks in there that get busy, you know what I'm saying? And I also, man, salute to Soulmatic. He also said, "What if Lotto has someone like Jermaine Dupri as her executive producer?" But again, she was discovered on the TV show of Jermaine Dupri's and didn't want to sign with the nigga.
Oh,
And that's when she ended up getting the
There's
fake
that.
boobs and all that bull. Shout out to my sister. She be watching the bull. You know what I'm saying? So the India. But Bebo P, man, what's your thoughts, man, on what Jay Camp said? What Joe Budden is basically saying? Is he capping as far as Joe? Do you gotta wait and see? And that's the question for the night in the chat too, man. Is it a wait and see joint? Is he basically rubbing that crystal ball, pause? Or is he basically spitting facts? Is it a rap with the bull?
I'm not going to say that it's over, but J Camp is right in the fact that there's a decline or a dry spell, if you will, for the current time being, because nobody in that region has put out like a extremely viral song and an extremely viral video. Yeah, there's been some viral joints, but nothing to really like no earth-shattering records of like a song has really just come out yet. The year's still early, but in addition to which, there's females are still they're still making waves, whether the music is quality or otherwise. I mean, you could argue that what's that joint by Sweetie, or what's that, Sweetie's Rich Tivities? I think it's probably making more waves than Offset's music in 2024. And she has no album out.
Oh, goddamn.
I mean, just saying.
Sweetie's
Just
killing
ether.
Offset Bobby Brown.
I'm just saying, like,
we murdered this dude, dog.
Hey.
Man, Sweetie's singles killing your whole album.
But
and
he
she has
did
no
it so-
album out. Yeah.
So on the humble as a mumble in the jungle. Like,
Hey, this thing,
did
Jack is
that
basically
hill on the
saying
slide.
after City Girls only sold 5K on the first week,
Yeah, and that goes to
nigga,
the
it's a wrap.
yeah, that goes to the decline. But at the same time, you got Nicki Minaj. She sold out what? She sold 228,000 her first week for that Pink
Man,
Friday
come
too.
on with the
that
numbers,
that
Bebo.
Controlled by
Hey.
SZA. That's that Controlled by SZA album. Or Control album by SZA. That I think it was like 60,000 in his first week, and that hit number 3 on the Billboard 200. So I'm not gonna say that it's over based on those metrics that I cited example wise, but again, the year of 2024 is still early. Maybe the industry
Facts,
will
Leroy.
help to generate a joint that's in the tuck to make it go viral this coming spring or summer, and we'll see how things go as time moves forward.
Hey, real quick, just in the chat, man. Nightmare saying Lotto is easy on the eyes, thickety thick. Bars.
Get your mind
don't
out the
pay
gutter,
attention
baby.
to him at all. Leroy Greenspan saying spit facts. He's saying the females cost 5 times more than the dudes. But again, what's crazy is the females will have the club anthems and all that,
Right.
but then the dudes, J Camp, Bebo P in the chat, will have all these Rod Wave records talking about they want to murk themselves over they
Right.
female that's cheating on them and bull.
Right.
So it's
And
like the wave
get
is
caught up
different.
in
Like
it,
they
too.
giving
Some
them all the crazy beats and all the anthems, but then the dudes is over here popping pills and laying on the floor and bull like NBA YoungBoy and bull. What's your thoughts on that though?
I mean, 100%, man. I mean, again, we're talking like 2 different owls of just rudimentary music, but still
Not
within the
rudimentary.
same,
Rudimentary.
still within the
I hear
same, within the
God
same
damn.
vein though.
Educate,
B.O.B.,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying? It's still all. I call it like just mind raping music. If you want to call it that, man, it's just.
Dang.
You listen to it, bro. Like you just realize how far we've set back commercial hip hop from that perspective. You remember, like DMX used to get played on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like LOX was getting played on the radio.
Yeah, grimy music was still getting played. Just be clear.
It was still getting played like as early as like what 2005 ish. I mean, you still had like Hove and Terror Squad. They were still on the radio, man. And again, man, like the element of like having to sell products, man, has taken over the music industry, man.
Oh, damn, J Camp.
Iceberg said, hold up.
Hold up. I need to put that in the sample. Hold up. Damn. Nigga, but you right, though. Sweetie had a McDonald's deal, and now she's on Slauson.
Come on now.
Now she's on the Blade.
Man.
Yeah.
Man on that Blade.
She's on the Blade. Now she's back on Fig.
So if he wanted to counter argue what we're saying about it being like just completely done and it still being something we got to deal with, is like there's still a lot of advertisers and people still pumping money into marketing these women, you know. So it's still selling somewhere. So there's still an avenue for it, but you know, if we just talking about straight up music, we know what it is. It's garbage.
Right.
But that's what's controlling the industry right now, though.
Touch 182 said as long as strip clubs exist.
Script.
Right. The girl wave will exist. They'll just hand out a bunch of 360 deals. Facts.
Yeah, Touch, man, but there was a time where we was like just throwing money in the strip club.
Come on, man.
You can't let the strippers control the control the music.
Right.
You want the criminals running Ark Asylum and bull, that Arkham and bull. Come on,
man, you don't
know
want
what I mean?
Arkham. You definitely don't want Arkham letting out the criminals, man, and letting them run the streets. That's basically what it is right now.
Yeah, Deuce is in the building. Salute the Deuce, man. Saying mainstream is failing on the girl rap, but it's not over yet though. He's saying it ain't over, man. You got a little bit. And then, like I said, man, I can listen to a gorilla joint, like
a gorilla.
if it happens to fall in between the joint, you know what I'm saying? If it hold on, if it just accidentally get to play in the bull, I can hear a Glorilla joint, you know what I'm saying?
Listen to a gorilla.
I can listen to it for about a minute or so. But again, like it's just
right. Yeah. The old age, right? And saw its owner,
they gave an African name too,
right?
An African queen name. Like, who does
but again, like Jack is saying,
I know what you're talking
Say
about,
New
too.
Wars, Rhapsody 7, man, Cold, man, Busy Bee saying Raw Digger.
Already, Chad. Already.
Yeah, man.
Digger,
It's
nice.
Latour B in here. We didn't say what's up.
Latour B.
I say what's up to her.
Okay, salute. Yeah, J. Kim's on it.
Already.
Bag of Jones, man.
What's
What's
happening?
goody, man? What's going on? He's saying Pirates of B won't let the real talented artists get proper shine because they sending positive messages to our community. Black. They rather promote messages that show us in a negative light. Facts.
Never the serious,
Right.
furious style swag with that.
First of all, man, our brothers in the building,
God.
man. Rapper
Hey,
of the year so far, man. I am God was Gaddy. What's going on, cuz? Chi-Town representing Southside.
Seen the clips.
Ready.
Rocking the stage. Salute.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, we saw the
killed
footage,
that.
cuz. Are you killing it?
Yeah. Oh,
Blazing
yeah.
the
Hey,
stage.
man, we on the social, cuz. We saw you in there clowning. Salute. I am God. Devon, our brothers, man, saying the bar is now so low.
Yeah.
You can make a career off one album.
Sweetie did it with no
AKA
album.
Cardi only got Widden. She got that
She
Winston.
ate.
What's that nigga off Ghostbusters? Winston?
That Winston
Winston
Zedmore.
Zedmore.
Winston Zedmore. Nah, she got that Winston, dog. You got that one, dog. What? Blaze in here. Salute.
Blaze.
What's up,
Blaze profile picture always make her believe in black love. Salute.
Facts.
Blaze in the building.
Already.
Man. Blaze like R&B singing, bull. You know, salute to Blaze. Come on, Nas is in the building,
Pretty
man.
nice.
$5
I heard
holler,
the
dog.
words with that, man.
Salute.
Pretty nice. What's good?
Hey, pretty nice with the contribution. We appreciate that. And her comment reads as follows. She says she don't know if it's over, but personally she's over it. There is a fan base for it who are raising the same type of people.
Hold up, shit. Damn.
The end of that was. The end
So-
of that joint.
So this is the question though. Bebo P, J Camp in the chat. Is the music a reflection of what's going on out here? Or is the music basically pushing the culture to that type of people, to make those kind of people? Because again, I believe if you put on some Lauryn Hill, everybody switch up in a heartbeat, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I think, again, like Bag was saying, you know what I'm saying? You started pushing some real positive energy out there. You know how black folks are, man. We going to flip in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So are we the problem? Are the consumers the problem, man? And salute the Nas in the building, man. Salute.
Appreciate you, pretty
$5
nice.
holler, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. I missed well, but what's your thoughts on that, though? And again, Busy B going back to Nas, man. Black Girl Lost, man.
Black Girl
You know what I'm
Lost,
saying?
facts. I mean,
Facts,
we've said it on this show many times that the consumer has to take some responsibility. We continue to spend it, you know what I'm saying? And the products are getting sold again to somebody. So somebody is consuming, you know what I'm saying, this foolishness. I mean, and Pretty Nas basically said it. Like,
Right.
there is a gen that's being raised that reflects what we're hearing. And that is the sad part, man. So two things can be true at once. What you said, Iceberg.
I like that, J. Kim. I like
It's
that.
definitely being pushed, you know what I'm saying, to the culture, but we're also consuming it at a rate to where we're also turning into what the music is pushing. So, you know, it is what it is, Bebo P, man.
Already.
Yeah, what's your final thoughts, man, on Joe Budden basically saying that the female rap wave where you can just, not female rap, but that way where you can just basically put somebody in the booth and do like let's take a Nelly record, man, and just make it a twerk joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thoughts on that? And first of all, real quick, man, Leah's up in here. Salute to her.
Leah,
man,
what's
man.
going
Salute. My
down?
sister, man, she's saying
What's
hi.
happening?
Miss Lady.
Come on, man. When you
What
see
up?
Leah in here and Queen Anna,
Fact.
Miss LB's in here, Mama Berry. Hey, man, you know
Facts.
it's going to be joint. You know it's going to be
You
dope,
already
man.
know.
Salute to Leah, Miss Anna. Real quick, Soul Maddox basically saying, man, speaking of female rap, Salt and Pepper just dropped the greatest song with E-Dub, the Green Eye Band,
Sure
and
did.
Eric
Yeah.
Sherman.
For his upcoming duo album.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sure did.
But what's your final thoughts
Facts
on that,
on
though?
that.
I think that the industry still has use for this contingent of female rap artists in order to, and I've always felt like the machine has always had a need for some type of tool or resource in order to ultimately denigrate our community, you know, regardless of how successful it is or isn't. And I think we're kind of, we've been seeing that over the last several years with this contingent, you know, not pointing any fingers at anybody specifically, but as a whole, yeah, I mean, the music is a contributor to the decline of our culture and society. You know, no different than the images that in the scene, you know, that are watched on certain streaming shows, movies, and so forth. So, to answer your question, Iceberg, yeah, music, you know, today's music definitely plays a part in how people operate in our day-to-day lives today.
Well, but
and
this is the thing, though, man.
And yes, sex is always gonna sell.
You would
Facts.
have a Kim, man, where she would kind of say dreams are effing R&B, whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Yep.
then she would still have little other things on the side that she be doing that was still somewhat decent. You know what I'm saying? That she didn't go
Right.
too left
Right.
with it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't go
Somewhat, you know.
somewhat, you know what I'm saying? Foxy would kill it. You know what I'm saying? Do her thing too. A little sprinkle, a little,
Salt Lake
you know what I'm saying? Of that, a little bit of that.
Salt
on
Lake.
that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the little
Damn of it.
SEX bait. But I think I Am God's right, man. SEX is always gonna sell. I
Facts,
think also,
facts.
man, I got Don G, man, the coolest nigga in the chat.
Don G, what's
He said,
happening?
he's saying that it ain't selling though. I think because again, you see Ruby Rose, whatever. She always bending it over and bull, but we ain't hearing no bars though. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, where the bars at first, then maybe do all that stuff if people want to see that. But again, I look at it from my point of view, from our age group, but then I'm looking at it from like a 9-year-old chick, a 9-year-old little girl, a 12-year-old girl, a 15-year-old girl, and this is normal. They don't know the Kim and the Rhapsodies and the bars that came with some of the sexuality. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you had more balance, and actually,
Yeah, it was a little bit more
Let me backtrack that. You had balance, but you had more wholesome music. You know, with your sprinkle of you know, ratchet or whatever type of stuff.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as dominant as it is today. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got that, and you got drill music, all at the same time. It's like a
Just flooding,
double
the, flooding
It's
the
like that
market.
Six
Double
Flags
axe
situation
handle
over at
to the neck.
Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like you can't go to
Right.
Six Flags without somebody bucking.
facts.
Boy,
I bet they was playing drill music when somebody got bucked.
Yeah, man.
that's a sad situation.
That's
Man,
a sad situation.
Double Barrel,
man.
what's happening?
Double Barrel in the building, man. Salute, man. That's our brothers. Salute.
Already, salute.
The question is, man, and I'm a Wire person, man. Salute to anybody in the chat, man. That watch
Already.
the Wire, man. We saw Weebay get busy, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Weebay, dog.
We
Yeah,
saw him get
he
busy
did.
and all that. But
He
then
did.
you look at the kid, you know what I'm saying? And that fourth season where it was about the schools and the kids and how all that bucking and wilding affected those kids. And so now I think we really in that point now where we got to have some balance. And then this is why it's dope to have I Am God doing his thing. It's cool to have Vic Spencer doing his thing, man. Just kind of flipping the whole game up. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as just having fun with the bars. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And it's not always violent and all that. Of course, we grew up in those environments.
Vic need to go ahead.
But we don't
and
have
do
to
a
talk
song
about it all
called
the
Mike
time,
Vic.
man.
Mike Vic
Yeah.
Spencer. He just need to go ahead and do one.
Yeah, facts. man.
Right.
Come on, man. So again, like I said, man, and I am God saying, man, got to look beneath the surface. It may not be selling music, but it's selling something. Man. Busy B, you right too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Ooh.
and
Musical
again, like I
process.
said,
Another one.
we
Great
not
timing.
necessarily blaming
Right.
the artist, man. The artist is getting out here getting the money and they doing what they doing. But again, it's hard to press what you can't see. You can't see the label owners and all that, and the meetings that they're having, and the conversation they're having about, you know, what they want to do to our culture. You don't see them doing any kind of this stuff to anybody else's culture. They're only doing it to ours. So,
Well,
you know, we're not gonna get no
Let
soapbox
country
or nothing
music
like that,
fans
man.
tell you. Country music fans will tell you that their culture has been infiltrated too.
Yeah.
So
Well, they trying to get it in. And man, come
Lil
on, man.
Nas X.
Tora B's in here getting busy with
Toria
the bread.
B.
She pulled out the black card and said, man, salute, man. She's tied for the $10 Holla Show sponsor. Salute. She's saying Kim and Fox have balance, though.
They did.
They were sex, damn okays, but they also have bars. It wasn't all sex.
Correct.
I'm overreacting this empty content. I'm overreacting this empty content. Again, right, Latour B. Like,
Facts.
what's your guys' thoughts on what she said, real quick?
yeah, I mean, Kim and Fox came up in an era where rapping was everything. Like
You had to spit.
It was still a
Yeah.
competition sport
Yep.
at
Yep.
that particular time. Like, you know, if your bars was baby, they was gonna let you know, or you was
Yep.
gonna get pulled off the track.
Yep.
You was gonna get pulled off that joint, man. I
You're
mean,
gonna
it-
get
it
that
was-
Apollo hook.
Exactly. And you got to think, like Kim and Fox was rapping with like some dudes, like
With the Titans.
they was
Yeah,
rapping
rap
with
Titans.
the Titans. So they had a different type of sword sharpening, so to speak, when it comes to that pen game. So
Facts.
I absolutely agree with Latoya was saying. So and just the world was different too. The world around us was different too then
It
too.
was.
So
But if you weren't
our
outside that,
lens-
if you wasn't out there at that time, it's hard to
Yeah.
explain to somebody who wasn't.
It's hard to
Right.
explain, man,
Yeah,
to
it's hard to
the
explain.
video game generation. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's really hard to explain. Everything is handheld. You know what I'm saying? We was forced to communicate. Now I really sound like get off my line.
Yeah,
But we was out. We had to go outside. We was forced to communicate, man.
had to.
So that's why the bars and stuff was completely different.
Oh yeah.
We had stories to
Salute
tell.
B, man, for the $10 holler, man.
I totally
Salute.
agree.
Jack saying Kim and Fox did have balance. Cardi B can't rap. Damn, cuz.
Jack just went all the way in. He just said, "Look,
boy.
I'm gonna just call a spade a spade."
Right.
Shorty can't rap.
Infamous said that's the weird thing. Most of the women being pushed aren't even selling like that, but they keep putting them on in front of us. Definitely feels like the labels creating narratives about the culture. That's what we're saying, Infamous. We definitely are on the same wavelength.
So again, man, keep on putting dope female MCs in the chat, man. Linking stuff. Salute to Jack. Jack's always doing that. Mike Knight. Salute to all them cats, man, that are always just educating us on some dope people, man, that are doing their thing and not just talking about sex. You can be sexy, like LaToya B was saying. You can still, you can show the cakes, man, if that's what you want to do. But, man, give us something else with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Give us some, I can at least say Glorilla dropped, like, one record about that wasn't, like, a club banger per se. You know what I'm saying? She had one about her city or some bull. I would say she did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's better than them, man, but Nightmare saying it's agenda, man. We get it. And Deuce, like I saying, Marnie Sears, man, tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Marnie Sears, man.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
She's physically gifted too.
Yeah, and then I am God saying we are really surprised where female rap is though. You got only the OF joint.
Ding.
The My Body, My Choice movement, man.
Ding.
Plus the clout coin chasing chicks, man. Mixed with the need to be talented, need to be talented being non-existent. Simple math. Shit.
I Am God probably got his math sheet up with a whole equation on there. Like.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Old Pythagorean theorem or
Nightmare
whatever.
show the
Simple math, fellers.
Simple math. Come on, guys. But again, like I said, man, salute to
facts though.
whoever's buying the bull. You know what I'm saying? Somebody buying the OnlyFans and bull. Somebody buying the bull.
Bruce said, "Show the cakes."
Bruce said, "Show the cakes, man." Turn the music off. 5 years though. Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. Took you 5 years, cousin? Again, man, this is his sixth album. Did Jay-Z co-sign or did he just take a picture? Let's be clear for before I say something. Before I say something,
I think social media prompted him to listen to it.
Did Jay-Z co-sign the album,
You said he pulled a Mother Teresa? Was there just for the photo op?
Yeah, and then step back a little bit. Hold up, step back a little bit too. Don't get too close with me, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh man. Oh boy.
In the chat, man, if you've heard Blue Lips 1 through 5, what's your ranking on Blue Lips? And again, a lot of cats are Schoolboy Q fans that grew up on him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my cup of tea. I think he spit on this one, but what's your number, man? Give us a number, man, in the chat, 1 through 5. Or you can give us if it's dope, give us a Timberland. Or give us a Jordan. If it's weak sauce, give us a Wolverine boot. Or you can give us one of them kids, one of them little sketches with the wheels on them, boo. If it's straight trash. First of all, our dude is in here, man. Sales McFly. Hey, man, we need to holler at you, too, man. We're working on something, man. We need to holler at you, man. We need to holler. Shoot the Sales, man. If you haven't heard his mixtape, go check it out. Put your mixtape in the link, though, McFly, too. Infamous saying it's a 6.5 out of 10. Okay. So he feeling it a little bit. Sales gave it the 4. Jack gave it the 3.5. He feeling it. Is that out of 5 or 10 though, Jack? Just to make sure. Ted gave it a 1 out of 5.
Damn, Ted. Ted said Hulk Hogan boot is what he gave it. He gave it that.
Yeah,
hey, brother.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, brother?
Dudes gave it 3.5. Busy gave it a 3.5 out of 5. That's good, man.
3.5 is actually solid, for real.
Busy B said it's a solid project.
Yeah, it's a passing grade. Burly.
You grew up on
it. But it's passing.
So Matty gave it a 4.25 out of 5. He gave it that Mac Dunk contest joint.
You know what I'm saying?
He gave it a
the
joint.
Matt McClung.
Yeah, I gave him a 3.25 infamous.
Man,
Busy B saying there's not enough substance.
3 1/4.
They give you that 3
I get you 3 1/4, player.
Damn, Pretty Nine says, so you saying Schoolboy dropped some Reggie though?
Ooh, Reggie, nothing but sticks and stems. Pretty nice.
Damn. Andre
Look
said,
in the bag.
my
all the
homie
weed
said
nuggets
listening
is
to
brown.
Blue Lips gave him blue balls. Damn.
Oh man.
Dude, and this thing, I rock with Deuce. Deuce is saying it's good, not great. You know what I'm saying? I think Leroy working on he doing something, man. Where Leroy at? Touch gave it a 3. We gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Jay Kent, Bebo P in the chat. What was y'all thinking on this? Because again, in your opinion, or excuse me, well, in my opinion, this was hyped up just as much as the Beanie album. Besides Beanie saying it was gonna be better than a DMX debut. What would you guys' thoughts on just your first listen? And this is where I'm going at for 2024. J Kent Bebo P in the chat. Yeah, it's cool to have a review and get the views and all that. But what's the replay value? Is there any, what's your thoughts on first listen and your prediction? Because again, we just had a couple of times to rock it out, but we professionals, man. That's what we do. We got to give a professional opinion. Do you feel that there's any replay value on the Schoolboy Q 5 years to make this?
Yeah, I think that's the sad part, Iceberg, because I like Schoolboy Q. Like I'm a fan of his, but it definitely doesn't have any replay. Like it might have been Soul who said something about that in the truck. I mean, in the chat. I was thinking that this was gonna have some heat on it because we heard he previewed some joints. You know what I'm saying? Online, I'm like, okay, Schoolboy, like you've been in the booth, you've been working it. Then it's like dumpster truck juice, man. I mean, while it's not garbage, it's definitely not BlockBusta. It's not trash. But I kind of put it right there with Benny though. Like it just don't. It's like chicken with no seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to the hood to get you some fried chicken, but it ain't hitting. That's what this basically was, man. This was. I would rather grab White Castles after the club. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Give me a sack of 10, man. Come on, Schoolboy Q.
With lemonade, that.
With a lemonade, with the small ice, the little ice nuggets.
The little ice, yeah, you can chew on them in bull. You know, make a meal out of it in bull. Just like them kernels from Long John Silver's at the bottom. Now you can eat them if you was hungry.
Facts. I mean, it's better than Benny, Soulmatic, no doubt. But I'm putting it like in that same category though. Like it's a hair.
It's a little barely, hair dot.
It's barely above.
I was waiting for Iceberg to say that.
Like Schoolboy Q to me has like a couple of more like solid joints.
Damn.
Than
sack of 10 dot.
Yeah, that sack of 10.
Said sack of 10 is crazy though.
It's like leaving the strip club, man.
Lemonade.
Yeah, I think somebody pretty nice basically said it. This is the brown bag of weed. This is the sticks and stems.
With the stems and
now this is the thing though. Don't get me wrong
Reggie.
though.
The Reggie.
Schoolboy Q can spit.
That's what I'm saying.
He's elite. I would almost say I would love to hear him and Benny just bar out like together.
Listen.
But I think before you go in, BOP, I think the A&R is missing. We grew up with A&R.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
I remember I forgot who it was, man. I think it was Jermaine Dupri or one of them dudes, man. They played for Usher, and he said, I ain't doing that bullshit. And he didn't do it. And Andre Harrell said, get that nigga in there. I think it was L.A. Reid said, L.A. Reid, get that nigga in the booth. He better do that song. And again, A&R, we missing the A&R, man, in the music, man.
Yeah.
Bebo P, what's your thoughts, man, on the Schoolboy Q, Blue
No
Lips,
direction.
man? In your opinion, man, what's your thoughts, man?
I only gave it like one preliminary run through from one preliminary spin from beginning to end, and I would give it a high 3 out of 5. You know, it's got, you know, the jazz infused samples and instrumentation. It's got like some solid experimental diversity of, you know, just across the board. But it does go from, you know, kind of standard, and then out of nowhere, it just kind of goes from standard to explosive out of nowhere. And it kind of threw me off at the, you know, when you hear the beginning, like first few songs on the album, but then
that track listing is everything, man.
Yeah, it is the sequencing, right. And the album does sound like it's kind of chaotic, but Blue Lips in a nutshell to me is like a cohesive chaos in a nutshell, because it's almost like the chaos is like, I don't know, maybe like a young representation of a young or wild aspect of them, whereas, you know, the more mature aspect, you know, calm sounds or whatever, standard calm sounds is like the more mature aspects of what he's rapping about. And again, it's a solid man. So it's a solid album. Does it have replay value? I don't think it does, unless you want to go back to just hear, okay, what was it that was going on in this song? Because, you know, it's, you know, there's some elements of the album that's, you know, seems kind of, again, muddled all over the place or whatever. So maybe for that purpose. And yeah, that Blue, what was that single? Blue Slides. That was probably the best joint on the album that I could think of. The Blue Slides was dope. And that Year in 101 was dope too. I mean, he
hold up.
Like you said, he can snap.
Hold up. Let me play.
No sleep, got a Porsche light skin and the ceiling got peeled. I was
the Yearn.
When the shit got real, young black boy running got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film.
Again, the dude spit.
Like 20 out grind, throwing 20 on 9. Nigga, how you living on spine? Bro, nigga, better off dying. Man, you niggas got nerve. Broke ass need to get a...
He used to be
the
great
dude
at picking
spitting.
beats too. That's what's crazy, man. Like Schoolboy Q was elite at picking production.
Right.
Right, I am got a couple of joints do. He does have more replay joints than what Benny had, though. I will say that. You know, I was just expecting more. I mean, after 5 years, I mean, I was. But I'm gonna run it back again, though. I mean, kind of like
not just saying this too, though,
said.
J Camp. She's saying, do all y'all think it's an album that could possibly grow on you?
Maybe.
I'm gonna run it back.
Maybe.
Nas. I mean, because it might. You know, maybe I missed it on my. Maybe I missed something on my first run through.
I'm God said doubt.
I'm gonna go ahead and bury this one right now.
Bury the bull.
We gonna make this one take a dirt nap. It ain't coming back.
Yeah, it's a weed plate, dog. Go put the weed on it and just spin that.
Get you some raw papers.
Now, don't get me wrong, man. I think first of all, TDE, salute, man. Everybody over
Salute
there, top
to
dog,
Top
man.
Dog.
We don't want no smoke,
Facts.
dog, when we in LA. No
Facts.
smoke. Salute the top dog, man. Everybody out there, man, going heavy in the paint. And salute for getting that plaza named after you too. Salute the top dog.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
TDE.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Still eating after Kendrick Lamar left with that Weed Plate album, left y'all with some bullshit. Reggie Weed, dog. What song are y'all playing? What in the chat? I ain't even talking about JKBOP. In the chat, y'all still even playing that? Since Kendrick's better than Cole, are you still playing that double album, that double wood joint, Miss LB likes? So
Talking about Mr. Morale.
Mr. Morale and the Steppers and bull.
Actually, I'd like to ask Jay Camp that, because I thought you gave it a 5 at the time.
I did give it a 5.
Yeah, I think you did. So I was wondering, like, to connect with what Iceberg was asking. Do you kind of have that?
I mean, I'll take your word for it.
Well, do you think it still holds the same value of whatever you gave it at the time? Or is it like,
Probably not a 5. No.
Okay.
Okay. Definitely no 5.
Not
But
a 5.
this is the thing, though.
Q solid.
But it's
Well, this is the thing. TDE's still eating after it because, again, a lot of time when you lose a dude like that, man, it's like losing Jordan, man, and then trying to win with Pippen and bull. Like, come on, man. And Luke Longley. Like, get out of here. I'm God said, he's fucking cute.
We all do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Schoolboy's dope.
Pretty nice,
you
man.
all right
Like, I think,
about that.
of course, I think she leaning on it. I think she liked the joint. Miss LB said I was minding my business. Come on now.
You know you got to speak of Miss LB's voice.
Yeah, you know.
You already
I was
know.
minding
You
my
know she
business,
itching. She
Iceberg.
back here like this. You know she itching.
Double saying I still play the Mr. Okay, you still play.
Okay,
Mr.
double
Morale.
barrel.
Okay,
All right.
Infamous is saying the chaos gave it more life for me. I shuffled it and listened to it 10 different ways to find a sequence I mess with. So this is the thing too. Do y'all think? And Infamous basically said he basically went to the family picnic, man, and put all the food together, man, and made sure it was separate so the green juice don't get on
He
all
said
the
he curated that joint himself.
He curated the joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you guys think that some of the rappers like Schoolboy Q are sequencing their own albums? Is this Schoolboy's fault? Or you think it's the label sequencing this joint, in your opinion?
Man, I think it's a little bit of both, man. Cause that's we talking 5 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds somewhat incomplete to me. Like this ain't the finished product. You know what I'm saying? He did. He stamped me with that 5 touch.
Yeah, he tried to pin you down on the boo.
He stopped the show, like almost like he gave me the arm bar, like we in the octagon. He was like, submit. Yeah, he made me tap out on it. I was like, damn, I did. Okay, like he fact
I think you
checked me.
did, bro. Yeah.
So long story short, we're not saying the album is weak sauce for the most part.
No,
I think
no.
the barring out is dope. I think they should have had really somebody come in and maybe, because you've been working on stuff for so long, maybe they needed to go a little, somebody come in and polish some of the records maybe.
It wasn't even really like the song concepts either. Like the song concepts was fine. I just feel like 5 years in the making, if that's the best you can come up with from a production standpoint, it was a miss to me. I mean, because you can be different and still have dope production.
Right.
You know, you can still have.
Let's
every
make this
OutKast
official
album
too.
was different.
Well, let's make this official too. Schoolboy Q is 37 years old, and he's from Germany. I'm not pooping on Germany. I'm just saying, like, it's a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? He's got a different flavor how he's looking at it. It's almost like Kobe being Bryant kind of swag. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, of course, like you said, man, every project's going to be different. I think 5 years, I don't know what's up with TDE where everybody doing 5-year joints, man. That's a little different. And I Am God is basically saying, too, if I got to conduct a whole science experiment to enjoy an album, that shit ain't for me.
Facts.
Right.
He said, and that's not cool.
And I'm so focused, his engineer was supposed to help organize them tracks. Facts.
Right,
Salute
right.
to I Am Focused, dog. Always coming through with the realness. Yeah, he ain't from Germany, cuz. So, Germany caught that stray. Yeah, we gotta give him a stray now.
Dang.
Right, Germany did catch that straight.
You did poop on Germany, guy.
Yeah, you gotta poop on that joint. But again,
Facts.
yeah, only for albums that I had to replay by. So again, like I said, I think, man, this might be a joint, man, for the whip. It may not be maybe for the crib per se, in my opinion. What's you guys' final thoughts on Blue Lips, the album, man, from Schoolboy Q, 37-year-old from Germany?
I think if you're a Kendrick Lamar fan and you need a good quality album to serve as a fulfilling appetizer to hold you over until K-Dot's next album, then Schoolboy Q's Blue Lips serves that purpose, if you ask me.
No.
For those diehard cats that really love that who love that kind of top dog style. And I know K-Dot's not with them no more. I'm just saying, just who loves that that flavor.
Okay.
Then that's just off a preliminary run through. So, what's your thoughts though, J Camp?
I was just thinking about what you said, Bebo. Man, I mean, for K-Dot fans, I don't know if this is gonna fulfill that. No, Bebo P.
Okay.
This is like a breadstick to a K-Dot fan.
Okay.
You know, it's like not
You're the
even an
worst at breast
appetizer.
stick. Dang.
This is hold on. You said Olive Garden breadsticks.
You know, Iceberg Hungry when he names a restaurant to go with the breast
Yeah, it's
stick.
like an Olive Garden breadstick. You know, they bring you that out before you get your salad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
hey, give me salad and breadsticks and that blue lips stuff. Let me get that blue lips with the
Right. Let me get the blue
with the
lips
t-shirt. What's
joint.
they got a soup that's good over there too, man.
You talking about the
T-shirt noni, the noni soup.
fajol? The
Nah,
fajol?
they got the wedding
Pasta
I guess
fajol, I think.
Yeah, they got that one joint. Is a wedding? They got a wedding soup or something like that, but they got that T-shirt noni joint. Yeah,
You can tell by iceberg.
yeah, breadsticks no
Go to them
sauce
dates.
though. Yeah,
Right, breadsticks.
breadsticks no sauce though.
No sauce.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's what.
hey
this
man,
was,
the Olive Garden salad is real though. Let's be clear.
Yeah,
Man, that's
It's,
solid.
but it's not gonna
Solid
fulfill
too.
it for not for a K Dot fan though.
Okay.
I was
okay.
looking for
It's not gonna
if
fulfill
we gonna keep it going with the Olive Garden, man. I was looking for that Italian trio, that classic trio.
Oh
joint.
man.
Talking about the tour of Italy.
Yeah, the tour Italy joint. Yeah, I need the tour Italy. Yeah, that trio. I'm saying this trio like I'm at Red Lobsters and bull. I need that tour
Iceberg was just
Italy.
there last week. He was just there last week. So, nah, I need that.
Yeah, man, I need that tour Italy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? 5 years. I need tour Italy, the soup, and the Ticinoni soup. Doc, come on, man. I need all that, man. Come on, Doc. Give me that, man. But again, like I said, I think Schoolboy Q, man, is a breath of fresh air for 2024. Again, if this was a real year where real cats was dropping stuff, this would be a poop in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Nas. I don't know Nas, you're feeling it over there. But I think it's dope. I think it's a different flavor. But again, I don't think the Kendrick Lamar cats is gonna fill them up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
It's
cool with
basically
different
empty carbs,
flavors though.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
again,
like I
this
said,
is what a lot of them cats on Cole's label gives you. They in that same vein as far as like non-traditional today's music stuff that they doing. You know what I'm saying?
And Touch is basically saying the same thing. He said it's a Spotify album made to get streams, not to be coherent. It's basically just a whole bunch of songs on the joint.
Okay.
It's new generation shit.
Right.
Basically, what Touch is saying, you got to be on some shrooms or something
Yeah.
to really consume this.
Yeah, that golden teacher, boo. Nah, Cootie's as far. Now this thing, there's the dude can spit.
Oh yeah. He got
But
a few tracks on
again,
there.
I think sometimes, man, at least for me, man, I'm lost in the moment because I still believe in albums, man. I don't believe in just like Touch said, a Spotify album that's just a whole bunch of records, man, that don't make no sense. Because again, back in the day, you had at least interludes that would tie songs together, and the record would go from up top on the intro down a little bit, come back up in the middle. It'd be a story.
Doggy Style
you know what I
was
mean?
full of that.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, Doggy Style was
Doggy
perfect.
Style had a
Literally
bunch of
on
that.
our social media this week, we were talking about, some of the greatest albums, man, and how they were sequenced and that kind of stuff, man. 93, 96, 98. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of joints, man.
1991.
Yeah, man. I'm so focused. Said, let's hope Nas celebrates Illmatic's 30th anniversary this month because it's looking spooky out here right now. No damn right, man. But again, like I said, salute to Schoolboy Q. I think it's a win for him and his fans because, again, if you're a Schoolboy Q fan, you ain't had nothing to eat on, man, in 5 years, man. It's oogly.
That Master Ace and Marco Polo was a real
Yeah, it's a
dope
really
album.
good album, man. Salute to Touch, man.
Real
Facts.
dope album.
Salute to Master Ace too, man. Legendary. Uh-oh.
We got to talk about the battle royale.
Never the battle royale though.
If you got a weak stomach, go ahead and exit the show. Hey, man, this is the thing, man. Let's just do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Ready to rumble.
Let's do it. Hey, man, this is the thing. Real talk, man. Real talk. who won the rap battle of Nas and Jay-Z in the chat. Go ahead and put it in the chat, man. Let's hurt some feelings tonight, man. Let's talk about New York. So we're gonna talk about the New York.
Go ahead, Iceberg. Go ahead.
Tonight.
Go ahead, Iceberg.
So this is the thing, man. This is just my opinion. Nas bodied Jay-Z in the battle. And he might beat him in this new challenge that he's got with getting his New York casino license. Let's be clear. If y'all don't know what's going down, man, let me have Jay Camp's little lawyer play this. Hold on.
Their tourist spot is growing their business in Queens. Resorts World announced.
The nigga used he's constipated. Look at my nigga.
Queens, Resorts World announced.
Look at his eyeballs. Look at
their business in Queens. Resorts World announced plans to expand the Aqueduct racetrack.
That's right. Rapper Nas was even on hand for the reveal, and our Jennifer Williams shows us what the new venue is expected to look like.
And I've been invited here.
This nigga clean. Salute to Nas, man.
Salute.
Got the break going and everything, man. Come on, man. Salute to our nigga Nas, man.
Represent for my borough, Queens.
One of the greatest lyricists of all time, Nasir Nas Jones, was on the mic to voice his support for a $5 billion expansion project that would allow the Resorts World Slots Parlor at Aqueduct Racetrack to make a run at one of the 3 downstate casino licenses up for grabs.
To see the dream.
Oh, let me run that back so y'all know what's going on.
3 downstate casino licenses up for grabs. To make a run at one of the 3 downstate casino licenses up for grabs.
So there's 3 licenses, right? So it's not just one. You know what I'm saying? There's 3. But first of all, let's be clear, man. I love my nigga Leroy Green. This nigga be coming in on time. Pause. So he said, hold up, man. We gonna go in real quick. Double Barrel said Nas Ether. Okay. L Turner salute. He said Nas. Nas, yeah, come on, man. Nas, man, come on. Jack said Nas. Are we just a whole bunch of Nas fans, or are we being? Come on, man, this good. Okay, Nas won, and pretty Nas said, "Oh no, come on, dog. Y'all gonna make niggas cry up here." Salute to Leroy Green in the building too, man. Blueprint 2 better than last real. That's real. Oh my Lord! So long story short, man. Salute to Leroy Green in the building. Dre saying Nas killed him directly with Ether, indirectly with the last real. I'm going crazy, man, tonight, man. Hurt. Jay sound like he knows y'all fronting. Hey, man, this ain't no Jay slander tonight. We keeping it business, man. JB's in here too. Salute to everybody up here tonight, man. Salute. Hey, man, this is the thing. Jamaica Queens Casino, $5 billion proposal. Pull out the money, BBOP. Do we have enough?
Hold on, brother.
Hey, man, come on, pull out all the bread.
And it still ain't enough.
So Nas, man, looking clean.
Man,
they got him on the team, man, to get the bread.
Brother Sharp.
Now let's be clear. Now our brother Jay-Z, our brother Noop said, you know what I'm saying? Our brother Noop said.
Sodom Noop.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Brother Noop.
Sweet brother Noop.
Sweet brother Noop said. You know what I'm saying? I want the knife. He want that license deal. Now let's be clear. Jay-Z Jay-Z's team copped a joint. What area in New York was it in? Was it in Manhattan? Cause remember it was in the office with Charlamagne the God's joint. He got kicked out.
Yeah, that same region.
Yeah, that same little area. So long story short, they put a bid in 2022. Still ain't heard nothing back. Nas just linked up with this casino in Queens. $5 billion on the table.
I got money.
Jay Camp, Bebo P in the chat. There's 3 licenses. So, you know, Jay probably get 1 too, but let's be petty tonight. Who's going to get the license first, though? And let's be clear, just to kind of keep it moving. is this a good look for Nas, man? You know what I'm saying? Because, again, man, we haven't heard no music, but he killed it last year. He hasn't really talked about any kind of super moves, but this is a mega move to bring a casino, because the casino's already there, but to have it revamped, state of the art, getting busy in Queens, and Nas is on the joint, this might be a better move than putting your lyrics on a library. J Camp BOP in the chat. Who wins this battle, though?
Well,
Nas or Jay-Z? Who gets the bid first, in your opinion, man? And it's all speculation, man. We having fun tonight.
Well, first they already said what Resorts World Gaming, the one that's in partnership with Nas,
Yes,
they
sir.
already secured 2 of the licenses. So there's only one left, and there's no guarantee that Jay-Z and the group that's doing the Times Square joint will get the last one. I mean, I don't think it's like a huge deal. I mean, I do like at least that the neighborhood is being revamped now. To be
Bars.
fair, I mean, there's some elements of gentrification going on here too. I mean, if you read like the
Gentrification,
whole,
Jay? No.
if you read the whole You Digs, I mean, but a lot of it really is going to really help out Queens and bring new jobs to Queens. I know Kenny Smith is also a partner in that. So there's there's like a basketball academy or 2 that's coming too. So again, man, at least they're trying to do something, man, to uplift the community and kind of get kids off the street. Because a lot of that was mentioned in the press conference. You know what I'm saying? Like having building blocks for the community, bridging the community, get together, getting kids off the streets. A lot of that was the focal point. I mean, it didn't really get highlighted, but if you listen to the, to the talks from both Kenny and Nas, they both talked about that and just giving back to their hometown. But I mean, right now, it just seems like the group that Nas is in partnership with, I mean, they got their ducks in a row and they're already established. So, the state of New York is already like, here, we got 3. You're going to get 2. It's not just, I still think Jay-Z going to get that last one, though. Him and, is it the Caesars Entertainment Group?
Yeah, the Caesar
Iceberg?
Yeah, it's a Caesar.
I think they're going to get it, but I mean, let's also, to be fair to Jay-Z, he's trying to put that in a place where there's pure politics. I mean, that's the heart of Manhattan where he's trying to drop that casino.
Yeah, that Manhattan. That's that's a heavy.
That was going to be
joint.
a tough one to begin with. But I mean, if Jay-Z pulls it off, and I'm rooting for him, to be honest. If he pulls it off, salute to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is definitely a good opportunity, though. For Nas to kind of get back to Queens, and I mean, to me, it's a win-win. I mean, either way. I mean, if Jay gets his in there, not saying that he will or that he won't, but if he gets it, hey man, I mean, that's another feather in Jay-Z's cap.
Latour B's basically saying Resorts World is already an established casino. That's a better option. They are already rumored to be getting the license. They only get and need one license. The other one is going to Empire Casino.
Empire Casino. But the crazy thing is, Latoya,
and she said Empire's in Yonkers.
They said that, yeah, there you go. Because I know they said 2 of them could possibly be going to Resort World, but I definitely trust Latoya's information too. I believe she's in the area. So
now this thing, we not hating. We'd love we love to see some comp. You know what I'm saying? And again, what J. Kim said is that's in the heart of Manhattan. First of all, if it gets pulled off, that's immediate just foot traffic. Ready to give their money up. You know what I'm saying?
It's a coup, bro. Like if he pulls that off, that is a flex.
Yeah, that's that Doug Flutie Hail Mary swag. Yeah, that's a flex.
That's a flex of flexes.
But I love what Nas is doing, especially in the neighborhood. I love them reaching out to him. It's not a .00000 ownership joint. I think it's really nice that they bring them in. Bebo P, what's your thoughts on the joint? In the chat, we see y'all going in too. And again, like
I agree with that too, Soul, man. I mean, he's saying that the only thing I hope those who may be displaced get properly compensated and taken care of, and the money goes back to the neighborhood. And that's basically what I was saying too. There seems like there is some elements of gentrification. So you never know, but the resorts folks seem sincere. I mean, Kenny Smith even said, he had to be sold on it. I mean, outside of the bag, Bebo P, but he still had to be sold to do it, because you don't want to put your name on a lot of things, man. It's just going, it's going to turn to hell. So, but
I think Bebo P, before you go in, pretty Nas is saying Nas' team seem to be moving faster, smarter. We will see. Hope Nas gets this. This will be big, especially for Queen. What's your thoughts, man, on this, Bebo P? Again, just on the Nas angle, bringing them in. But even just for the city of New York, man. Again, they already got 2. What's your thoughts on it, and then the prediction?
Nas told us on King's Disease 3 on that WTF SMH when he rapped that line, WTF SMH, I'm on the GO 2023, just might open a casino. That line. And look at what's going down, presumably this year in 2024. Uh-oh. He's opening a new casino. So, yep, I'm so focused. Yep, absolutely. He saw that happening a little minute ago. It's been in the works, and now we're up to this point. Right. And as you guys said, one word really stood out to me, and that's community. And that's really what was highlighted whenever I saw the trailer that Nas put out of this casino. You saw a lot of everyday people being showcased and represented, who are natives to Jamaica, Queens, or just Queens in general. And I say that because the advertisement wasn't just bourgeois and then that's it. It wasn't just on some elite type stuff. It showcased to the everyday John and Jane, Joe or Jane or whatever. And I got to salute Nas, at least, for that part of it, from the outside looking in. This is a great business move. It's a contribution back to his homeland of Queens. And as far as the Jay-Z attempt to acquire the license for the casino in that Manhattan area, like you brother said, again, that could be a different dynamic, what I'm saying, as far as the politics of it all, the process. So may both brothers succeed in their business endeavor, and when it comes to business, hey, may the best man win.
Hey, this is the thing too, man. Let's get a little deep though. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Leroy Green in here going hard in the paint, man. We always got love for you, man. It's all easy, man. Jack saying he said it on KD3, man. I might buy me a casino, community building, provide jobs. Why you ain't proud of Nas, man? Come on.
That's what I'm talking about, Jack.
So again, like I said, it's no knock, man. We always playing the little Jay-Z Nas joint, man. It's 2 black brothers doing their thing. We got to show mad love. But again, let's be clear. Down there in Manhattan, Penn Station, that kind of stuff, man, that's allodial titles. Look it up. Shout out to JB.
Jason Black.
Look it up. Look up to Jason Black. Right. Allodial titles is when they own the land. Real estate is when you own the building and above everything, soil and up. When you have a allodial title, you own the land. So again, that's a whole nother ball game. And like LaTour B said, man, on Broadway, it'll never work for the most part. Like I said, we're not hating. The casino needs parking. There's no parking. So again, Angie saying, I live in NY. Oh. So again,
the iceberg, something else.
Like I said, man, we got the dopest chat, man. They know what's going on, man. Salute. Double Barrel saying also those 5,000 jobs better go to Queens, folks. They said they have staff quarters too. So let's see.
Yeah, let's see indeed, especially in this economy of inflation.
Facts.
You know, let's hope that those jobs are well paid.
Well, and also what's dope is too, man. You know, New York's struggling right now with those 100,000 immigrants. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they take some of that office space, make it into living spaces, and not go crazy with the prices. But again, I think it's a dope look for Queens. I think it's a dope look for New York. I'm not a casino fan like that. I'd be mad if I lose $20. I'm leaving.
Facts.
I'm leaving. It could be wash and dry. I could be buying and wash and dry in that booth. But I think, I'd rather go with the old lady to a bingo. You know, let's go to bingo. You know what I mean? Let's get 3 cards and a little stamper, man, and try to bring home some bread.
Iceberg.
But what you guys
B-22.
Bingo.
Iceberg.
Give me a soda pop and one of them chest pies over there, my nigga.
Thank you very much.
Sister Patty, go ahead and bring me a chest pie and a soda pop.
But keep reading those numbers, though, because I'm about to get another
Paul Mall. Paul Mall, baby. But again,
what
like I said,
know about me.
This is a dope look, man. And of course, man, salute to Jay-Z and Nas, man. Of course, we playing it up, man. It's Black Brothers. Before we get out of here, though, man, we couldn't put it on a rundown tonight, but what's y'all thoughts, man, on Busta Rhymes canceling the tour? Now, again, the tour was just supposed to pop in a week. Busta Rhymes, the album was poop, and we know he made the album just a tour. So, and you guys is just opinion, man. This is all speculation. Why? Why do you think, man, this tour got canceled, man? Is it ticket sales?
Probably a combination of both. I mean, hasn't been any buzz at all about that BlockBusta.
Damn.
At all.
Damn.
You know, I don't know who's going to attend it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is there to go to if people just turn their back on the album, bro? Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tour when your album flops. Like, like the two don't mix. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like Taylor
Busta
Swift
Rhymes Busta Rhymes can't just by himself in the classics, J Camp and Bebo P.
No,
he can't fill up a 2,000 YMCA.
He can, but he cannot mention BlockBusta in the marketing material. Now, if you say Busta Rhymes featuring Flip Mode, or Busta Rhymes and Q-Tip, or Busta Rhymes, name all of the classic folks that Busta has rocked with, even his own like classic material. He can do that, but Busta can't. He can't use BlockBusta as a selling point. That's what I'm saying. That's where he's gonna have a Ja Rule show and like 50 Cent gonna buy
by the whole front row. Can't nobody be able to joint. Dang, dog. 50 Cent savage for that joint too, man. Nobody gets your joint. I'm gonna buy all the joints so nobody's there. Infamous is saying that he's too old for kids. The music is too young for the remaining core. God damn, Infamous. We can go home. You warm the bus up. God damn, you
too old. Get your ass.
You too old. Get your ass. You too young. You don't like the music. BOP, what's your thoughts, man? Ticket sales, the music, not smart with the marketing. Again, I want to hear Busta Rhymes Flip Mode, not Busta Rhymes Conglomerate.
And so does the bulk of his
conglomerate.
Right. Busta Rhymes is like Hacksaw, Jim Duggan,
Ben Duggan.
Yeah. I think it's it could be a combination of both.
Facts.
I
grew up on
music. The music just I grew up on it. Nah, but the music, the music wasn't there in 2023 going into 2024, and the ticket sales. What is it that they always say? Follow the money. If those tickets ain't selling, then there's no need to go on tour. So,
walk like a duck, Bebo P.
You already know, dog. You already know. So that's my thoughts, man. You know, it comes down to the dollars, you know, or lack thereof, should I say.
But this thing, this thing, like, all Busta had to do is call up, like, Tribe Called Quest.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, cats, and again, you don't want no old Budden, you know, tour. You know, we got Jodeci, Keith Sweat, Bobby Brown by himself.
Not that, but Gus.
What's that nigga from New Jersey, dog, with the struggle braids, dog? What's the nigga's name that be singing?
On what?
About,
the nigga from New Jersey that be singing, dog, and his hair is all look like a wig, bad wig.
That means y'all crack.
he used to be with Naughty by Nature and all them, dog, KG and them. What's that dude's name?
You ain't talking about Vinny, are you?
Yeah, no, he can sing.
He's an old R&B nigga, man. Put that woman first. That nigga, man.
Oh, Jaheim. Jaheim.
Yeah, you ain't trying to have an old Budden concert like Jaheim. Avant.
You made it seem like Mel Waiters is gonna be in there. I got my whiskey.
No, Jake.
And Jodeci, only 2 of the members.
Yeah,
you don't want like an old jazz fest crowd. You know what I'm saying? You still want the young cats in there. You know what I'm saying?
Freddie Jackson gonna pull up.
Yeah, man.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Keep sweating. Jaheim. A yacht party in Chicago, hosted by I'm God. We're gonna play a couple R. Kelly records just for y'all perverts. You don't want that kind of crowd, my nigga, but I mean, like, Busta Rhymes could fill a 5,000 crowd arena.
Here's the thing, too, just in general, the consumer is not stupid, especially nowadays, to where when it comes to sales, they're more with it. So,
and they got no money.
I say that because, like, yes, Jack Lang, Busta Rhymes went on 2 New York State of Mind tours, straight up hip hop tours, and then after that, it was essentially an okie doke to the consumer with the BlockBusta album. No hip hop on there whatsoever. It was a straight attempt to appeal to modern day rap, and you know that could turn off your hardcore fans, man, if that's the case. So hey,
Jack is saying Bobby Brown, Offset Brown can't even sell out a 4K arena. That's crazy.
We was just talking about or used him as an example.
And you married to Cardi B.
Shit.
Is he?
Leroy Green says start in LA with Chris Brown. Q-Tip DJ. Like, yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. Like, what is it to Busta Rhymes to call, you know, like, cause my thing, I'll be like, look, man, let's get Sus Meek, Cheek Mills, Rick Ross, Busta Rhymes.
Cheek Mills, though.
Yeah, you get Cheek Mills. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, like, you don't have to have the chitlin circuit crowd.
Probably
You
for a
can get
bargain,
a nice Wu-Tang Nas that came out crowd. It might be a couple little Broad Ripple, you know what I'm saying? What's some little sandals they be wearing, white cats be wearing?
Crocs?
Nah, not Crocs, the other ones that start with a B. I think the Podfather be wearing them, Doc.
Stop it.
What's some rich white people wear them. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, like you get some uppity white cats, you get a couple little neeks in there, man. It's gonna be a good crowd, man. I think Busta Rhymes can still bring out a crowd. Let's be clear.
He can, but I think he needs to start over. He needs to start over from scratch and get that rah like a Dungeon Dragon Busta back.
Yeah.
Release a polar opposite album from
That's
BlockBusta.
that Busta that we need.
Birkenstock.
Okay.
Yeah, you good company. I like Buster. I got my Birkenstocks on. I got my Busta Rhymes t-shirt. Fuck them. I got my Busta Rhymes t-shirt. Fuck them. I'm gonna go to Busta Rhymes. I don't care about these Negroes. Can't whoop my ass. I don't have a Kia. Fuck them. I'm going. I don't give a damn. Fuck them.
Damn it.
Jack is saying Offset couldn't sell 100 tickets. It's roughly and again, this is why I think J. Camp's right too. You're seeing some of the artists doing more brand deals than touring.
Yep.
Because again, like you said, BOP, the consumers are smarter. We get it. So But again, it's just sad to see Busta Rhymes go out like this, bro. Squeak Mills died.
Oh man.
And Leroy Green said like Busta tried this though. You know what I'm saying?
And that was a dope album. Extinction Level Event 2. That was a dope album. He should have stayed that route, or he should have definitely stayed that route. I'm so focused. Said plus Busta's performance has fell. Oh wow, it's fell off. Ooh, you can hardly understand what he's saying when he's rapping. Ooh, I didn't know that one. Ooh, boy. Infamous said right to Leroy. Not sure how the new music would have gone over with the with those crowds. Yeah, probably wouldn't have gone over smooth at all. What's that one say, J Camp from Idle Gray 88?
Idle Gray 88 said he should be able to do theater shows at least 20 show tours. I agree.
Facts.
Well, this is the thing. I remember when J. Cole, before he dropped
the symphony joint again.
Yeah. Well, this thing, I remember when J. Cole did $2 bills. You know what I'm saying? When he was like still trying to get his swag up. He hadn't dropped Forest Hill yet. He was still building his name up. Everybody wasn't really effing him like that. But he did the $2 bills though. You know what I'm saying? And he ate though.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm like, hey man, do you think Busta is like maybe kind of feeling himself too much? Like he should be in arenas? Like he should be, you know. Well, this is the thing right now, man. And Latour B's of the world and all that, Leroy Greens of the world, cats that are in New York. Could Busta Rhymes do a one night only Madison Square Garden and sell it out? Real talk, J Can't Bebo P in the chat. Could he sell it out?
He did last year.
By himself?
I think so. I think it was after the Nas one.
Word?
Yeah, it was just him and Spliff.
Yep. Yeah.
So
I think it was a little over a year ago. I think he did.
Okay, so Dude said no. Okay, so that being said, 2024 after dropping Beach Ball and ain't no nigga like the one I got with Carly Rae.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What did Fat Joe say? Yesterday's price is not today's price. So could he do it now? Hold on. I'm so focused. Said I'm in New York. The Nick might need some help.
Yeah.
Latour B said. Why you messing with these good people? No. Why you messing with these good people? Get in the car. Get your ass in the car. Told you don't come over here after that bike.
Actually, you guys let us know because he did do the Madison Square joint last year. But now that I think about it, I don't know if he like sold that joint out or not. I can't remember.
Leroy Green said every rap legend coming out for Busta Rhymes in MSG. So if that's the case, though, do you think maybe he over-projected with everybody in the country showing him some love? Because again, my thing is like this: if I'm Busta, I'm like I forgot who said that. I'm going to LA. I think it was Leroy Green. I'm going to LA. Doing something with Chris. I'm in Atlanta. I'm doing something with somebody. So I'm bringing the hometown people out, still eating, still showing love, and get my bread up. Cause you know, I think Busta's still a top tier dude though. I still pay to see Busta.
Oh yeah.
But the music is not. The music ain't working. You know what I'm saying?
But it's got to be, as long as you're not marketing BlockBusta.
Right.
You know,
yeah. Don't call it BlockBusta.
Yeah. Then you good. Yep. Then people gonna come out.
Yep. Yeah. Mama Bear said maybe no fedora. Dang.
Leroy said he got features. It's not that hard. Facts.
Right.
So again, we'll figure it out, man. We're gonna keep our eye to the street. We're gonna keep our ear to the streets and figure out what happened. Cause this is a travesty. It's almost scary if Busta has to stop a tour that he was excited about. You know what I'm saying? What the hell happened, man? I can understand Megan the Mule, her not selling out. You know what I'm saying? In like a Cleveland or, you know, she can't sell tickets, but Busta? Man, it's kind of fucked up. But anyway, man, episode 256, man. Salute to I got Infamous too, man. He been going through the catalog. Hey man, salute. Hey man, if you ever get bored, man, on these slow news weeks, go in our catalog, man. Go check out some of our old podcasts, our old live shows, man. We got some heat in that joint, man. We just put up the interview that we did with Joe Claire. We got one with Ill Out Scratch. We got one with what's our producer cat that we did?
Cartoon Beats.
Cartoon Beats. Well, we also
Stu
did
Bangers.
your boy too. Stu Bangers.
Yep.
Yeah, man. We got all kind of interviews, man. Go through the catalog, check them out, man. Again, J Camp BOP take us home.
Nassim Myrick.
Yeah, Nassim Myrick. Oh, that Nassim Myrick interview.
That man, BOP went in on that one.
Yeah, he did. He tried to do Barbara Walters on the nigga. Yeah, Jerry Dobie. Yeah, Jerry went in crazy.
Dr. Jerry. Yeah,
Dr. Jerry, man.
Everybody.
Dr. Jerry, man. The Hot Magazine, man. Just Jay.
Kathy Andoli.
Yeah, man. Doctor.
Yeah.
Ow, goddamn. J Camp BOP take us home, man.
Yeah, man. Another good one, fellas. Appreciate you two brothers as always. Appreciate the chat.
Salute back, bro.
We rocked out tonight. Pause. And
y'all.
You know, had to go in on Busta ad hoc. Not go in on Busta, but at least ask questions about why. Why couldn't you sell out, my brother? Not even just sell out. You couldn't sell tickets. But anywho, I mean, again, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, Al Scratch.
Yeah, Al Scratch.
Yeah, Al Scratch. We did. Yeah,
Al Scratch. Yeah. But yeah, B-Bo-P, man. Take us home, my G.
We appreciate y'all for rocking with Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous podcast, the bad boys of this hip hop space. Definitely check out our past episodes as well as replaying tonight's episode 256. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button.
Joe Claire interview too.
We definitely appreciate those who support us. We also appreciate those who criticize and hate on us. Salute on all accounts. Hope you like the decorations too that Iceberg laid out here. You know, the decor. Salute to everybody out there. Peace. God bless you. And rock with us next rip. So with that said, Iceberg.
Hey,
Send
man,
us home,
like
brother.
I said, man, it's family over here, man. Salute to J Camp, B-Bo-P, man, the best dudes in the business, man. Salute to the space, man. We got mad love for everybody out here talking hip-hop and keeping real hip-hop going. Again, over here starts with family. Then we built the hip-hop on top of it, man. Leroy Green, I'm God, Miss LB, D. Rick James, Touch, Latour, man, Antoine. I mean, everybody, man, coming through tonight, man. Mama Bear, Infamous coming through with another $5 holla, man. Salute, man. Come on, man.
Appreciate that.
Like I said, man, we come over here every Wednesday, 9:30, man. It's your first time checking us out, man. Salute. If you've been here again, man, you family. You can do the dishes, man. Come through. You can vacuum, man, before we basically cook this catfish, man, every Wednesday, 9:30. Come through. J Camp's always in here. B-O-P's always holding it down, man. Again, keep you know, check us out on the social media, man. We always on there every week, man, every day, man, holding it down. So again, we talking that real hip hop, man. We gonna be talking about that ransom. We gonna be talking about that
another holiday.
Man, come on. We gonna be talking about that Green Eye Band of that Eric Sherman when it dropped, man. There's a lot of dope stuff dropping. So be clear,
you see, J Camp already ready with his lighting with it, so you already know.
Come on,
the Green Eye
But
Band,
again, thank you for everybody who supported financially, man. We appreciate that so much. Appreciate everybody. Hit that like button before you get out of here too. Let's be clear. Hit that like button. Let's be clear. J Camp, B-Bo-P, man, Iceberg Slim. See you guys next week, man. Wednesday, 9:30, man. Much love. Check out that I Am God too, man. Go cop that joint.
That Bloodstained Sway,
Bloodstained Sway.
Absolutely.
Go check it out, man.
Well,
Go
one
check
and
out
two.
the
One and
performance
two.
footages too. Yeah,
One
man.
and
Salute,
two.
man. Salute to our brother, man. Peace. We see y'all, man, next Wednesday.
Peace.
World's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building with good. It was doing bar for bar. J Camp was going down, man. Let's get it. Good. Hundo up in the studio. Hundo. We ain't Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with Fresh Out. Yeah. Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We
you hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Note. Stop it.